Alrighty, YouTube, welcome on back. It is episode 35, Vein Early Access. Yeah, 35. We made the windmill yesterday. Day before, we did some organizing. And then the day before, we sorted out the truck. There's been a lot of house stuff. House is looking good. Shit. Bro, you are killing me. Shit. Okay. Okay. The zombies climbing is a little bit unrealistic. However, it is more of a threat. Man, I need to reload some clips. Let's quickly reload. We're gonna use so much 9mm. We gotta go easy on the bullets. I think it's going to be another day around the house. Yeah, I think it's another day around the house. Alright, everything's loaded. I need to change the batteries in my phone and my flashlight. Take those two. Phone, move. Flashlight, remove. Insert. Insert new battery. Done. Let's pull this truck up. Yeah, zombies jumping. I feel like it should be turned off. It does add to the danger, but it's a little bit unrealistic. Alright, that's kind of, yeah, the layout's really, yeah, the layout's coming along nicely. Alright, I want to do some decorating. I want to place some stuff down around the house. And also get this truck ready for some trips. Let's quickly drop off everything that we shouldn't have in our pockets. Let's eat that. We are peckish. We are now slightly thirsty. Alright, base weight 54 kilos. What do we got in here? I want all those spiked bats. Alright, we're already filled up all these jerry cans. Let's keep one in there and we'll star it. Shovel, we'll star it. We'll keep the shovel in there. Wouldn't mind putting like a pickaxe, a shovel, and like a fire axe. Did I just pick up all those jerry cans? I sure did. Let's go and place them on my shelf of jerry cans, which don't actually fit in the shelf, which is super silly. Alright, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Let's commit. Let's commit to this. Let's get all that down there. Can I move this? I'm gonna move this shelf. No way you're gonna fit in there. No way you're gonna fit in there. Nice. Let's move these. Oh, moving all of these are going to be annoying. Actually, just pick them up. Just pick them up, and then you're still going to have to put them down, aren't you? I want to build a wooden storage cabinet here. I am too heavy. Alright, I want wooden plank. Ah, shit. Hopefully I've got it all just here. Wooden planks. Wood scrap. Want nails. And screws. Always forget which one it is, but I just grab both. I didn't pick up any nails and screws. Damn. We are slightly thirsty. I'm probably going to empty out that goddamn water collector at the rate that I'm drinking. Nails and screws. I need more than that. Screws. Nails. That wasn't a horde noise, was it? Alright, storage. Let's build one of these. Please fill. Yeah, we can fit that gap. Very nice. Alright. We're doing it. We're putting all the jerry cans in there. Let's load them up. This is the riveting, exciting part. This is actually like, it's nice doing this slower part of the zombie world. Decorating your base is definitely good fun. And you can just be as unique as you want. Like, I doubt any two people's base would be similar. Do you know what I mean? The layout will be different. What they put down will be different. Where they put it, what they bring home, how they display stuff. Uniqueness of everyone's survival. We all survive in different ways. Alright, that's almost one whole shelf. And now with that, maybe I should bring the gas canisters over here as well. Alright, that's one shelf. Wonder if I could have fit two. Bro, you could probably... Oh, man. I probably could fit two rows. Fuck it, if we get that much. If we get too many jerry cans, and then I'll double row them. That was a good find though, 5 jerry cans in one run. Seems like, yeah, a lot of sheds. Nice. Now maybe I'll do the car oil bottles. Maybe something like that. Wish you could rotate it on the shelf. Unfortunately, you cannot. Just for the display. Imagine if storage containers had to be by size as well. Like, imagine if you, like, I couldn't put a jerry can in there, or I couldn't put this tub in there, but you could fit smaller tools, you know what I mean? I try and imagine it by size. Like, I'm not going to fit a fucking kayak in there. Reduces income and electrocution damage. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do that. Even though I'm not really going to get electrocuted. Alright, settle the car oil bottles. Very nice. Alright, now I want to move this back. I'm just scared of zombies hitting the wall and damaging my items. Because they can kind of go through the wall in a way. Alright, and then fuel storage behind there. Just this for the aesthetic. And then yeah, I'll do some fuel storage behind here. Which thankfully I've just got the petrol station across the road. We may need to go for a water trip one day and just fill up the truck full of water barrels. Go to the big water tower, which there's quite a few. Which obviously Seth knows about because he has lived in this town. Seth knows this town like the back of his hand. Who would better like than a police officer, do you know what I mean? Just gonna clear some corpses real quick. Yeah, shit, maybe I will clear my front yard. I mean, there's fucking just a pile here. I should be searching them. Debit card, fan blade. Shit, I'll take your cast iron pan. ID, money. Oh yeah. Our goal is to collect as many IDs as possible to make a manifesto of everyone that's died. So when people, when we're finally saved, well, it's more just a kill list. Who knows, I might go to jail after this. Once they find out everyone that I've killed. I collect the IDs as a memento. And is everyone an alcoholic? Alrighty. I cannot be bothered doing more than that. That layout in the corner is nice. We've got the jerry can set up over there. Still a lot of room here for more growth, but there's still just a lot of display stuff there. I'm really second guessing the tent, to be honest. Thankfully that's an easy pack up. Second guessing the tent. I like that we've moved that out of the way. You're not connected to anything, you are. How's my hard leather going? Still raw. Storage in there. We've got another fridge in there. I was actually asking about another fridge. We've got a couple of fridges. I was asking about another fridge. Tell you what, how often do we use a bin? Empty trash, how often do we use a bin? Damn. Yeah, that will do for now. I'm not happy with this here. I feel like it's taken up too much room. Let's get the mini fridge in there. This dustpan's got to get moved. Nice. We're gonna have to quickly do this. This is annoying. We'll put that up there. Move this into the corner. Please tell me that's facing the right way. Very nice. Move this back over here. Connect it back up. Got a PowerPoint, we sure do. Very nice. What was I thinking about putting over here? We can put something else in there. Let's hook this up. Food warmer hooked up? Sure is. Maybe the food warmer should move over to the top of that fridge. Very nice. This is still waiting for the coffee machine will go there. Why isn't this hooked up? Is everything else hooked up? Yes. This is not. Yeah, it is. They both are. Everything else should be. I'm thinking about a second freezer. Where would I put it? Man, I'm actually going to have to start getting rid of some random furniture. Maybe this shelf will need to go. Actually, maybe I'll put the second freezer there. Let's see if this shelf fits over here. Sure does. A bit random, but... Actually, let's just put the shelf outside till I actually need it. What am I doing? Let's move the propane tanks. Actually, the propane tanks look alright. Let's grab a few things. Let's do this. Let's move this. We're gonna make a little barbecue outdoor area, maybe behind here, hey? Let's put a barbecue there. There's the seat. Face the seat. Face the propane tank. Let's place a beer. Very nice. How are these looking? Yeah, but it's dirty water. Dirty water then gonna have to boil. It's good for hooking up to the sprinklers. Yeah, there's still a lot of work to do. Still a lot of work to do. I'm pretty sure the layout for down here is kind of there. A lot of things we're still gonna add in. Layout is almost kind of here. It's really dark in here. How are we looking on light bulbs? Yeah, we've got a few. How are we looking on copper wire bundles? Yeah, we've got a few. How are we looking on plastic casings? I think I used them all. Did I put them back in the truck? I don't think there was much. I just really can't be bothered melting down the plastic for the plastic ingots. We've got 22. Alright, we can make a couple of lights. It is a bit dark in here. This would alleviate the lamp. Right? No need for the lamp or this little side table. We've kind kind of gathered too much furniture. It's going to be a bit of a hoard situation. I wouldn't mind making a second freezer, to be honest. Bring in that extra fridge. What's it like? We're still making the lights. Maybe another light on top of there. Let's plug this in. Nice. It's a bit dark in here. It's super dark up here. Wow, that light is on. What light switch? It's never been on like that. We didn't turn on, we haven't touched any light switches. We're still doing our gun wall. I'm pretty sure we've got a shotgun to add to that. Man, I need a light right fucking here. I need one like right there. Yeah, that's cool. We had that extra gun. Nice. Have we put these on the wall yet? Let's go have a look. I haven't put the auto shotgun. And the un. Very nice. Even the bow and arrow. Now I want to put a fire axe and a pickaxe. Actually, the wood axe over the fire axe. I want to put these in the truck. That way I've got all tools. I should star them as well. Star the pickaxe. Star the wood axe. I want that bow. That was my bow. I want to put the bow on the wall. Shit. That's big, bro. I can't rotate it. I kinda wish I'd put it down first. Oh, I can put it laying down. Alright, no bow. Let's look at making the second freezer. Fridge compressor, scrap metal sheet. Fridge compressor. Scrap metal sheet. Got the scrap metal sheet. Small scrap metal sheet. Nice. We made heaps of those. Or we got heaps from the prison. How do we make more components? Copper wire bundle and plastic casings. I really don't think I've got that much more copper wire bundle. Oh shit, yeah, more plastic casings in there. Let's go. Please tell me I put my copper wire bundle. Oh, I've still got it in my pocket and there's not much of it. Oh no, there we go, we got it up there. Let's take those advanced components. I need components and a capacitor. Components and a capacitor. Alright, copper wire bundle, plastic casings. Let's make components. How many more do I need? I need 10 straight up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I need a capacitor, which takes advanced components, high-grade aluminium foil, which I left back in the fucking truck. Nice. I should probably empty out that truck. Alright, we've got our components. Now I just need one capacitor, which needs plastic casings, high-grade aluminium foil, and advanced components. Let's make our capacitor. Shit, let's make 2. Alright, we don't need that many components. Let's go. Capacitor on the way. We can make 2 fridges. Good. We can make 2 more freezers, actually. Could even put one down here. Could I put a light in here? You can't attach it to the wall, which kind of sucks. I could put it underneath here. I don't know if that's hovering right now. Is it? Yeah, a little bit. Alright, now we can... Fuck it, I'm just going to destroy that lamp. I could put a freezer in there. These kerosene canisters are going to have to go somewhere. I could put a freezer in there. 2 capacitors. Let's go. Makeshift freezer. Now, which way is it going to open? Which way is it going to open? Nice. Got it the right way. Now we've got 2 fridges, 3rd fridge there. I reckon a 3rd freezer. Thinking about vegetables and meat. You're gonna fit. You are 100%. You have to fit in here. Nice. Just found the sweet spot. Alright, utility cabinet still all good. Even after adding all those things. Alright. Now with the freezer, let me spread some stuff out. So, let's take... Let's keep, like... Actually... Grab the frozen stuff like that. Packaged frozen stuff. We'll have meat in here. And then we'll have vegetables and fruit down here. Vegetables and fruit down there. I might put the MREs with the packaged stuff. Then meat in there. And now with the extra fridge, here is all canned stuff. Like, this isn't cooking stuff. The brown flakes I could cook. Chips. I'm going to put all this stuff that's like ready to eat stuff, non-ingredient stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure even the hazelnut cookies you can mix in with something. But like chips, they're final form fucking food. Like the Planet Caramel bar, Swirl bar, salted corn chips. But see, like the tortilla box, the wheat biscuits, I'm pretty sure they're ingredients. I don't think the wheat biscuits are, actually. But I'm fairly sure I've seen hazelnut cookies in a recipe. Can't remember what it was for. And we've still got a lot of recipes to unlock. So in here it's ready to eat food. Let's place some of these down. Very nice. Let's place another one on the bench here. We're going to slowly fill this up. One unique items only. One item per thing. Alrighty. That is refrigeration and such. This needs a light over here. Very nice. Very nice. TV could get moved. I feel like another little light needs to go over here. Alright, that's it. I cannot make any more lights. What did we run out of? Light bulbs. There's still more down in the box. Let's go and pick up some more light bulbs. Not many. I kind of want to save some for the cars and such. We're going to have to go steal some light bulbs. Let's put another one here. It's not as straight as I would want, but I can always move it later. Oh, that didn't even get it. Really want to get it right on it. Nice. Alright, well lit. I'm putting the light over here. Please tell me I got a PowerPoint close. Nice. Alright, pretty good. Could use another one maybe right here. Need heaps for outdoors. Need to line the whole outdoors. Alright. Still need to do upstairs, but that's good for now. It said that it wants me to put plastic scrap in here now. No, I got enough in there. Alright, there we go. We added some light. We've added some freezers. Now, what more random things can I put down? We'll put down the bran flakes. Cream cheese doesn't look that good. We'll put down that flour, hazel. We'll put the no hazelnut cookies down yet. Where are these bad boys gonna go? Back in there. It's just a can. It's just a silver can. Back it. Maple syrup bottle. That's a gross looking bottle. That's a gross looking bottle. Orange marmalade. We've already put one down. Raw sap bottle. Also gross. Tea bag, tortilla bag, yeast bag. We've done all that. Down a few cans, barbecue chips, wheat biscuits. We'll place one of those. We chuck one back in there. Oh no, what have you done there? Alright, and this coffee thing that we haven't hooked up yet. So we can make some coffee, even though you can make coffee on the stove, and there is another coffee machine that we can get. Are these definitely on? Good. Alright, that's everything from those that we can chuck down. These don't look good. That kind of looks good. It's such a big box. It's such a big box. Got a bit of meat there. We need to start stacking some food up. This is kind of ready to start decorating. As in, I don't think we're doing too much more around here. Let's sort out the truck real quick. Alright, materials to take downstairs. Charcoal, charcoal. Duct tape. And blade bolts. 2 more light bulbs in there. Alright, I've segregated my boxes so much that it only takes a little bit at a time. Alright, that's materials. Let's drop all materials down. Nice. Let's do all the scrap that was in the truck. Scrap, 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 scrap. Once you stay on top of your inventory management, it's so much easier. I've pretty much got the base down. It's taken me a while. We've got all the boxes. We've got all the storage ready. It's getting quicker and easier to sort. Everything's got its place. See how that hard leather's doing. How much are we going to get out of it? Still raw hard leather. Well, paper. Rubber. Cardboard. Alright. Pretty dark out here. We might chop some trees down. Get some sun. Like, where's this big shadow coming from? Probably just the fence there, yeah. Oh man, still so much things to decorate, but we'll do it as it goes. Alright, what was the next thing that we were gonna do? Let's unpin some shit. I want to make the insulated rain collectors. Scrap metal share. We could almost... No, we don't have any plastic ingots. Alright, what kind of decorating can we do? Cell phones look pretty good laid around. Let's place a few cellies around. Should have taken the batteries out first, but it's all good. Got one on the table there. Chuck one down there. Chuck one down in there. Alright. That's how we decorate. Medical always looks good put down. I'm thinking of making a medical shelf. We've got one upstairs in the bathroom, don't we? Yeah, I've got a medical shelf going on in there. We need a table for this bad boy. I'm pretty sure I got one downstairs. Let's grab that little corner table. Yeah, one of those. Let's grab one from outside. You're actually coming in handy. Let's put the towel warmer on top of you. Nice. Oh, please don't be in the way of the light switch. No, that's alright. Oh, if only it went on the wall. That would be so good. It looks like it should go on the wall. It's still crooked. Let's hook this up. Nice. Alright, looking up here, I'm kind of tempted to put that other side table. We had another one. Where did I put it? There's another one I wanted to use. Interesting. Maybe I'm tripping. I definitely am. Alright, what else was in the truck? Canned. We'll take the light bulbs. We'll take the books. Alright, canned food. Couple more light bulbs. Couple of schematics. Shit, we've got a few building up there. Hopefully we'll be able to read them soon. Let's do the seeds. Have we got everything that we want? I want to put some batteries in here. Put some batteries and some water. Need some big jugs of water. Was that a big one at the back there? It wasn't. Containers. Containers. Large water bottle. Let's grab 3 batteries. The truck is just going to have like the essentials that I need. Put in the 3 batteries. Might even star those. Batteries, jerry can, sleeping bag, pickaxe, shovel, wood axe. Heaps more spiked baseball bats. Let's fill up these waters with water. Let's empty that. Full container. Full container. Nice. We got water to take us through. I should put an MRE in there. Let's star those waters. Let's chuck maybe 1 or 2 MREs in there. Let's star the MRE. Alright, and that's the survival truck. Drink, food, extra batteries, jerry can, pickaxe, sleeping bag, shovel, extra spiked bats, wood axe. And none of this other stuff I need. Ooh. Let's go put this in the Dropbox to be sorted. And I picked up the wood axe. You idiot. Alright, still a lot more decorating than I would like to do, of just like smaller stuff. Yeah, put the wood axe back. Alright, that's looking pretty good. That's a survival truck. We've got all our books in there. That's our petrol looking like. 71, that's fine. It's a bit shady. That'll be good for another trip. Sun looks like it's going down. It's been episode 35 today. I don't know if we're going to do another day inside. I do want to do just like a lot of decorating, like just putting like all sorts of stuff around the house, you know what I mean? Chucking down the cooking utensils, putting ammo around, guns, cigarette packets with lighters, you know what I mean? All sorts of little stuff. All this kind of stuff. Sauces. Put some books down. All that. All the miscellaneous stuff looks really good. Put around paint trays, you know what I mean? With the paint brushes. You put down the paint roller, then you put the paint cans. All sorts of cool stuff. The rosaries down. But that might be it for episode 35. We're really getting into it. We're sinking our teeth in. We've pretty much the layout of the house is there. We've got all of our workbenches. We've got all of our storage. Electricity should be fine. Water, we need the insulated rain collectors, which will make those in the future. It's nowhere near winter. We've got a lot of water collecting still to do. And then just a lot of exploring of the map. There's literally like 20, 30, 40 POIs in there. Another 10, 15 down in there. A few through there. We've got a lot of exploring to do. But yeah, we're really sinking our teeth in. Thank you for joining me once again, episode 35. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Oh, let's go up to our room. We'll do the ritual. Save right after. And go to sleep for the next one. Peace out, guys. Much love.